The industry is a robber, my mental be really bothered. Not talking to any callers, escape the clutches of poverty. Ain't close to my mama, ain't really close to my father. The more I became a baller, the more I seen him get farther. Cause I don't trust you enough to let you inside of my mind. And even if I let you in,
what's up everybody, Holiday Doc back, and I hope you guys are excited for this video as I'm excited to show it because, you know, it's not too often you get to see a tournament victory in progress. Now, let's talk about that nade I throw. Like I did in my last demolition video, I told everybody, you know, that first nade is crucial. Now, here we got a little bit of a clump up, if you see by tank there. Got two guys kind of just sitting there, and they weren't watching their ass, so they got picked off. We did get the B bomb plant, and it was very quick. First 15 seconds of the game, we get B bomb plant off. And that just shows you that, you know, that B rush, once you have it perfected, it's almost unstoppable. So, you know, like just pointing out things that we could have done better there. You know, we had to send somebody right through, cut through to get to dumpster off the start. Communication breakdown there. Obviously, somebody didn't go to where they were supposed to be, and we got caught by getting shot in the ass. However, we did send a 3-push back to B after the respawn, secured the 3-man down, and set up on dumpster. Now, when I say set up on dumpster, that's like middle courtyard, right in the middle, big open area. If you can get there, you can deny the nades that are being thrown at B. This is 100% vital to getting that B bomb plant off successfully. You don't want people running up after respawn and just chucking nades, throwing the Hail Marys, trying to get the people off B bomb. And if you can send 2 guys center middle there, or even dumpster and cut through, you've got B on lock. And first time attempt there, I seen that my teammates went down, so I tried to hide and maybe pull off the last second kind of hero bomb diffuser down type of dealie, but it didn't work out. So we held down B here in the first little bit very successfully. Like, it was locked down about as good as you can get. And right here I kind of have a little whoops, where'd my aim go? But regardless, we moved over to A, and now we're holding down A. You know, once you get that B bomb plant off, A is almost a cakewalk. Just the way the spawns are set up, and just the way you can set your team up against A, it's really hard to defend against an A plant. And I don't know if you noticed there, but you know, I pulled out the PP and I got a couple shots off on him, but I wasn't gonna win the gunfight, and I would rather stay alive and stay at the A bomb site rather than, you know, try and get the kill from super far away with the PP 2000 there. So, you know, playing smart instead of, you know, playing for kills right there. That's exactly what that was. And, you know, we held down A. We have a perfect setup. And we did practice this map quite a bit before the tournament match here, and it really paid off. We all had 100% strategy down. We had a backup plan if plan A didn't work, and it really shows. As you can see, you know, great scoreboard there. Not gonna toot my own horn or nothing, but 9-1 first round, pretty good. Pretty good. So, switching over, defensive side, most important part of the game. You can win offense, but you gotta be able to win your defensive sides as well. 3-man to B every time. Do it no matter what anybody tells you. You need to send 3 of your teammates to B. And right there, what we did, we sent 1 through cut through and 2 side route to B by Candy. Okay? Now, this utilizes, you know, getting behind out of nade range. Also, if guy through cut through gets taken down, we still have 2 backup people ready and in placement behind bomb, behind tank, behind chicken coop, wherever you're going to place yourself. Now, Spoofy and me here are working in tandem, okay? He's watching right side kind of jump over blocks, and I'm kind of watching the car where most people like to try to aim for me, way down there. If you can see where my red dot is right there, that's exactly where a lot of people like to, you know, try and snipe people off behind the bomb. And this was the other team's pick of map, and I'm not really sure that they were fully prepared for this type of tactics that we're kind of using. And tactics meaning, you know, exploiting this head glitch to the max. And they didn't really utilize their grenades. And one thing excuse me. One thing everybody should be thinking about using on this map, at least have somebody set up once with a frag grenade. And reason being, that building that Spoofy's in, or right beside there, if you go on the other side of ruins, there is a primo grenade spot where you can get myself out of this spot, as you can see. And maybe I'll put a video up later on how to exactly do that. And right there, I was going to switch to my run class. Reason being, they did get into B, but we managed to mop it up, clean up the kills, and secure positioning once again. So, always be ready to switch to that run class and get ready to full on get back to where your positioning is. Make sure you guys are calling out how many people are down. You don't want to be switching into your run class if you have 3 men down or 3 enemies down and you're already set up. Go back to your regular class. Make sure you just keep doing what you're doing. Now also, move up when need be. Until your teammates give you the go-ahead to move back to your original spot, like you see here, we got a respawn, so my guy's going to move up for me. I'm going to take back position on B. So we're going to keep rotating ourselves, making sure that we're not getting caught bunched up too far back in our spawn, and always making sure that we're watching our right side American flag. Lots of people like to hop up there, so we sent Crush there almost every time, and he's kind of mopping up the enemy, as you see. He does end up running out of bullets a couple times. One thing you might want to consider when running that position in this map type is, maybe throw on Scavenger like myself here. I felt that last couple times I played Invasion, and I was guarding B directly on B, I was running out of bullets way too early with the ACR, so I did slap on Scavenger just to give me that little bit more lengthy period of fire that I didn't have to worry about conserving bullets, that I could fire through walls if I needed to, just to keep people at bay and make sure people weren't getting those nades off from afar, because sometimes when you are defending B, you are kind of a little bit ammo conservative because you don't want to run out of your main weapon as the enemies kind of come in here. And I just want to point out right there that we did have a call out that they were going for our spawn. So I moved, as you've seen, my right guy beside right tank moved back towards our spawn to kind of pick up the targets. So what did I do? I moved up a bit and I made sure I watched cut through. If I hadn't have watched cut through from that specific spot at Chicken Coops, they would have been able to walk right in on me and take me out, and it would have probably went a totally different way. So always remember to float. Make sure your callouts are great. Make sure your team's working together and knowing when to push up and when to not. Always transferring your positions to where you think the enemy's going to be coming. Right here, you're going to see me. Obviously, they used the same move once before, so I assume when that smoke comes, they're going to use the exact same strategy. And unfortunately for me, I did get picked by the second guy that did come through middle, or cut through, and he was able to take me out with pretty much ease there. But our team, once again, we did get invaded on B, moving in nice and slow. Don't rush, look for the head glitches, take out the targets you can get. Don't go running out there just trying to spray at some random corner. Take your time. You do have 45 seconds. Play it smart. Once you get everybody out of the actual B spot, make sure you push up. Avoid those nades. Cancel the nade throwers. Make sure that when they respawn, most people are going to throw on that running class, like I said, and just book up and try to throw their long nades as fast and as far as they can. So make sure you try to deny that as best as possible. Get your diffuser on the bomb, and then the rest of you need to push up and cut off the nade throws. So we are doing a phenomenal job. We did set up almost perfectly in every spot here. We are working very well together, and it was a lot of practice this last week here. And sniping that guy out of that head glitch. Get out of there. That's what I'm saying. But practice with your team. Always, if you know the maps ahead of time, even if you don't, take the hardest map you can think of and start working with your team. And not necessarily need to scrim on it, but definitely practice your routes and stuff like that. Get your callouts down. And this was a very exciting game. New Breed taking first place here, winning some really cool cell phones, some optic glasses, some gunner optics, some bunch of other stuff. But thanks for checking out the video. Make sure you check out Boss Jacoby's channel. He's got some good stuff on there as well. And I'm Holiday Doc, and I am out.